Hey folks, just getting ready here to go for a ride. This time we're going out to an area called Boston Bar, and from there we drive there. It takes about 2 hours to drive there, and so once we get there we unload the quads and we're off to an area called nahatlatch, and apparently there's a forestry lookout up that way. So anyway, I still haven't been able to figure out a good way to record audio on my bike, on a quad. Like, I know you can put mics and so on in your helmet. I did buy one and hooked up to my phone. It worked fine if I wasn't quadding or any wind, but as soon as wind picked up, wouldn't get my voice. Yes, I did put that hair stuff or whatever it is, a cat's hair they call it, on the mic, and it still didn't work. So yeah, so I've got the Hero 7 Silver, and it doesn't have a mic plug-in, but that's okay because a lot of people say that the audio ain't that great on those anyway. So I heard that hooking a mic to your phone would work, but I just haven't been able to find a good microphone. So my research continues. So on this ride there won't be much audio on my part, and probably either at the end when I do editing, I might do some audio, explain where we're going, or I might just put music in the background. So it's going to be mostly a scenery. We haven't been in that area yet. Friends are coming in here shortly here with they're going to be joining us. They've been there, so we'll be following them. But well, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and hopefully it gets better weather-wise. Here and at home it's cloudy, but I understand that where we're going it's supposed to be hot and sunny. So anyway, hope you enjoy the video, and if you like, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Thanks. And here we are, and we're just about to leave here, the parking area. Now we gotta travel on this gravel road for a while here, so it's gonna be a little dusty. Won't be saying too much. If you take a look here, when I'm going across this bridge, it doesn't seem like it's high, but it's a long ways down. So I'm thinking that's the Nahatlatch River. It's a very scenic area. So we've been going for a bit here. It's getting really dusty. As you can tell, I'm leaving a lot of space in between our friends and ourselves here, so we don't get coated with dust. And also because, you know, visibility and whatnot. Views of the mountain. Okay, so in this area right here, it's actually private property, but they allow people to use this road. There's a sign earlier on, and it says to keep the speed down so we don't kick up a lot of dust. As you can tell on the road, it's kind of looks like it's almost like wet. But what they do is they probably spray some in water, and I believe the oil they use is non-harmful to the environment. But what it does is that it prevents the dust from kicking up. And as you can tell right here now, there's none of that. It's just looks like just gray, just basically normal dirt, because there's no houses around this area just that we're on right now. Kind of apologize here for the GoPro angle. I didn't realize that it was pointing down so much. I'll have to keep an eye on that for my next video. Now we're starting to climb. It's hard to tell. It's starting to get steep. Pretty soon here, I'll have to either switch down to low. I've got myself and my wife, and I've got a bunch of gear on the quad, so we're pretty heavy, and I don't want to stress the belt too much here because it's pretty hot outside today. But so far so good. No issues, no belt slipping or nothing. Never had any belt slipping on this on my Sportsman. But at the same time, I do keep everything nice and clean, and I give it lots of chance not to slip, I guess you could say. Places where I need to put it in low, I put it in low. Also in these areas here, as you can tell, the road's pretty narrow and it's windy. You can't really tell what's ahead of you. So I take it slow, take it easy. You never know. We come up face on with a four-wheel drive vehicle just bombing down this road here, or another ATV or dirt bikes. Best to take it slow, enjoy the scenery. When we were researching the area, they said that it was easy to get up to the forestry lookout, that people make it up there with cars and two-wheel drive vehicles. I don't know. To me, I wouldn't do it. That, or you don't like your vehicle, you don't mind beating the heck out of it, scratching it all up, because certain areas here it really closes in quite narrow, like just the spot right here. And with those rocks, it doesn't look too bad on the video here, but it'd be tough on a car, that's for sure. You would bottom out in certain areas. Okay, so as an example here, where I got in low, It's hard to tell because of the shadowing and whatnot, but it's really rutted real bad right here, like a big washout. So I'm just going on the edge and the side there, so it's pretty steep. Certain spots, really deep, big rocks. So I'm just gonna put it on 4-wheel drive low and just crawl through it. Just keep it on low. You can hear the whining a little bit there. That's just my I've owned it. But it's never gotten any worse, and I do my maintenance on regular maintenance, so I'm not concerned about it. Be able to tell now, it's getting kind of rough. It's really rutted, either from just lack of maintenance, I guess, I'm not too sure, but or just from the runoffs. To me it looks like water runoff. So in the winter time I would assume that it's all snow covered up this high up, because we're climbing up quite a bit elevation wise. It's there, you can give you an example there. My friend in front there just went across little washout there, and you saw just how much they sunk the back end. So it's and he's got a 700, and with you know, pretty good tall suspension. So yeah, it's, I don't know, people coming up here with cars, I doubt it. Maybe, like I said, if you don't like your vehicle, I guess you don't mind coming up here, but it's be awful rough on it. Yeah, it's quite the view there. Just friend there just took a look at that view and is about to leave here. Take a look at that. That's a nice view. That's how high up we are. If you're familiar with the mountains in British Columbia, you know we've climbed up some serious elevation. Oh, look at that. Got a, yeah, I got a couple, got one dirt biker. I guess he must have stalled his bike. It's pretty steep here. We got him in 4-wheel drive low, and we're just chugging along. And this guy was trying to make it up here with a dirt bike. Just must have stalled it out. I see his friend there on the right-hand side. Yep. I guess, oh yeah, it's another, yeah, he must have lifted his bike up further up. I guess he made it further, but his friend down below didn't. Okay, we're coming up to the lookout. I see we've got some people up here. Pretty impressed here. You got a Kia Sorento and a little truck. Got some people there already. There doing a little bit of a barbecue picnic. A lot of heat coming off the engines.
Yeah. That road's wilder than I thought it would be.
Yeah, that's good. I don't. Doesn't bother me none. It was fun. We could park right here.
Yeah, that isn't bad. Yeah.
We can park right there.
Yeah. I guess we won't.
Let's take a look. Hello. Hi.
Yes. Oh goodness.
Should be unlocked, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, somebody up there. If you want, we can park right there and we can walk and set up right here.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, I guess we won't annoy you anyway if we set up there.
Nope.
Oops.
Oh, what do you think?
Pretty nice.
Okay, we made it to the Nahatlatch fire lookout. And this is a plaque that was put here in 2012. Here's the lookout right here. It was decommissioned back in the 70s. And then the Four-Wheel Drive Association of BC got together with a group of other people, association, they rebuilt it. It's maintained by them. And this is the view. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's really bright out today, so I'll go up on the fire lookout and give you a better view. And this is the instrument that the Forest Service would use if they detected a fire across the valley. So I guess they would sight through here, and where they would spot the fire, they would come here, and this would tell them the range where it is, roughly. And here you've got the degrees right here, like a compass. It's pretty cool. This is inside the building. It's in good shape. Obviously they're maintaining it, so it's good. Even got a little log book here to sign in. So I heard it's been replaced quite a few times. And some people have left some stuff behind for, I don't know what for, but there's food here and whatnot and some drinks. So I'm assuming in case somebody gets stuck in here and have to spend the night. Some people do. People do actually camp in here. So it's pretty neat. And here's the view from on the deck on the lookout tower. There you go, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. Okay, we just got done eating here. I always bring my bachi with me in the summertime so we can barbecue. So we're gonna go up further up the mountain and see what we can see. Apparently there's quite a bit more trail or old road network. So definitely bears up there. Gotta be. Look behind you. Oh, you can see that glacier up top there pretty good. Here, I'll get off. Make sure you don't pull on that.
Okay. How far is the lake?
The guy said you get to a pond first.
Oh.
And he says the lake, you can see it from down, but he says they couldn't get to it because it got too narrow. But I just thought, look at the meadows.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Kind of like high alpine there.
that's prime bear country.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, we'll be going up there. Look at the road goes there.
No.
Oh yeah.
Got the bear spray right
Don't pull on that handle, whatever you do. You're going for a ride.
Well, I've got it turned, so it'll go that way.
Oh, that's a good idea. I should do that. Well, nobody's on mine. I wanted to take a look here.
Yeah, I know. This is crazy.
Look at that. Holy.
Look at that. Really in danger.
Oh, you'd be fine.
The danger is if we went off his edge. That would be nasty.
You won't.
No,
We won't see any. We're making too much noise.
Yeah.
You won't. We won't.
Somebody hasn't come over here that did turn this into a ski hill.
Gonna wave it down.
I think we're coming up. I think we're coming up that pond. Yeah, me neither. Pull somewhere's over where those guys ain't gonna run us over. Oh yeah. We get the place to ourselves. Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah.
Perfect. You're all back up in there, okay? So we decided to go a little bit further, and this is where we're gonna end off our trip here. So there's a little pond that we found just in the middle of nowheres. So it's really nice, peaceful. Bugs are getting bad though, so it's getting late in the day. So, but anyway, that's about it. We're just gonna turn around and trek back down the same road we came up. Oh yeah, we never got to see this side of it, right? Because we're coming up. Look at the sparse that is up there. It's either really dry or just really high. Susan's taking some pictures over there.
Oh yeah.
There's lots of spots to take pictures, so maybe that'd be a good idea to stop here and there for her, right? Take some pictures.
Not on the narrow part.
Look at that.
Yeah, amazing.
And then look at this. It's like crazy. It's like a ski slope. Wow. No bears up there. For heaven's sake, that roll right down the hill. She's looking back.
Good.
We'll just go slow. That's what Doug's doing there. A lot of it's fell and people had to cut them out of the way. Yeah, I know. That's why. Yeah, I don't know why. Well, we're just about back at the lookout. My GoPro battery is about to die on me here, so I'm not going to bother putting a new battery in. It's just more of us going down the mountain, so it's not very exciting. You've already seen it with us going up the mountain. So anyway, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. It will help my channel out. Okay, so hopefully you liked it, and I'll see you on the next one.
Right up here.
What's that?
We're close to the place. The lookout.
Okay.